And the only prescription is more cowbell.
I'm broken system, broken trust, and I approve this message.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money. That money.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
All right, guys. Welcome to the show. Second stream of the day. Sorry I'm late. I hit go live and it said no. Then I went to go live again and it said absolutely not. And then on the third time, it actually decided to go live. So here we are. Live. We're going to watch one video today, folks. One video and one video only. What are we doing? That's not the way we're watching the video. There we go. Okay. Off. Slightly bigger. Okay. This is going to be Sovereign Citizen tries to overstand her way out of a ticket. Overstand, you say? Yes. And it's my birthday. Yep. I know. I'm old. 35. Good times. All right. Let's go. We're just going to jump into this. I have watched enough of this to get a thumbnail. That's it.
That's why it was so dark.
Is that Florida?
Also, I found this from Bodycam Pro and like 12 people sent it to me. So thank you. If you're one of those people, keep sending me things.
I'm not sure. That's all it reads.
Tell me. 2103, show me on what's going on. 2340.
2102. Show me traffic on this vehicle, Huntington Place.
Copy.
21, I'll be 10-12 with him.
Copy.
How you doing?
Hello, sir.
Deputy Lowe with the Sheriff's Office, okay?
Yes, sir.
Reason for the stop. What's up with that tag? What tag is it?
That's the DOT, Department of Transportation tag, sir.
So she's going to try to use the whole DOT thing, right? I wanted to point something out because this was something that, more or less, it happened in another Sovereign Citizen video where they had bottles of piss on the floor. So when I took this screenshot for the thumbnail, I thought, is that apple juice or is it piss? You never know. If you guys noticed what I'm drinking, your favorite YouTube guy, KFARR, is trying to include more fruit in his diet. So he's trying to convince himself that this is an energy drink because I mixed an energy drink with frozen tropical fruit. So if you see me drink it and then go, it's because I don't like fruit. Gary, $2. Happy birthday, KFARR. Hope the cake is huge. I haven't gone out of my way the last 5 years to not get myself a cake, not to tell anyone, not celebrate. I think Mrs. KFARR wanted to get a balloon and tie it to my chair to make fun of me, and that's it. That's the extent that I do. Mr. Mimsy, member for 17 months. Happy birthday, KFARR. Thank you. Thank you.
Do you have a tag for the vehicle?
Yes, so that is a tag for the automobile, sir.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license and registration for the vehicle? Okay. Do you have proof of registration for the vehicle? There's no state for that tag. It's not coming back to anything, so that's why I'm asking.
Here's my identification, sir.
Okay, that's a passport card. Do you have a driver's license? What's that?
That is my identification.
Do you have a driver?
Again, because we go over this all the time. If you have a passport card or a travel card and you're using it for a driver's license, it kind of is a moot point if you don't have a driver's license to back it up. I know we go over this all the time with the travel card, whatever. if you don't have a valid driver's license to back it up, it actually invalidates it. So if you're saying, oh, I use this to drive, but I don't have a driver's license, it means you can't use that to drive. Oh, dear Lord, for 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What did BSBT give me for my birthday? Did it come with fleas? It came with the bed bugs. Yeah, I don't... that could be the best thing for me, is if BSBT somehow got arrested tonight. That would be the best. He's got 4 hours. He's got 4 hours. And you're a member for 4 months. Still hanging in 4 months later. I appreciate it. I really do. Facty, yes, I am 35. I'm just a boy. I'm going to actually go get another energy drink to mix into this because it's too much fruit.
Driver's license out of Florida or any other state.
Registration or insurance?
Registration or insurance for the vehicle?
Tim.
1.
Sovereign.
Yeah, no. So you don't have a driver's license in the state of Florida, right?
No, sir.
Okay.
I have my identification here. Presenting to you, sir. My identification.
That's not a driver's license, though.
You have your body cameras on, sir?
Huh?
You have your body cameras on?
Yes, I do.
I don't see any red lights.
It's recording.
I just want to make sure.
Okay. What I'm gonna have you do is turn the car off.
And get the fuck out.
What's that? Because I'm gonna have you step out, okay? You don't have a driver's license. You're not allowed to be operating the vehicle, okay? What's that? Because we're gonna have a conversation in the back of my car.
Okay, so I'd rather have a conversation here because am I under custodial arrest, sir?
What's that?
Am I under custodial?
Right now you're being detained. You understand?
Okay, so what am I being detained for?
Operating a motor vehicle without a valid driver's license.
This is an automobile, sir. It's not, I'm not signed with any contract with anything.
I don't know what that means, okay?
Okay, so you don't know what the DMV is?
Dan, go over here. We're gonna pull. What's your first name?
Okay, so am I being under custodial arrest?
Roll down your window.
Roll down your window and get the fuck out. You sovereign citizen. Erica, for 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate it. This is kind of hitting home a little bit. So I told you guys a few days ago, I found a new Facebook group that I've been kind of finding content on. Somebody's literally having this conversation with me in that chat right now. Sovereign citizens, I swear, get dumber and dumber every year, even though there's more and more evidence that their shit does not work. Yet somehow they just dig deeper and deeper and deeper.
Ma'am, roll down your window. Ma'am, roll down your window all the way so we can talk.
Okay, so I'd rather not for my safety.
What's that?
I'd rather not for my safety. I can hear you.
Ma'am, you have to get out of the car, so go ahead and shut the car off and step out. You're not producing any of the required documents that you're supposed to have?
Right, so I can show you some documents.
I need a Florida registration.
Okay, so I'm presenting to you my ID, sir.
Okay.
Listen.
Here.
I'm not.
Let me have that. Let me have it.
So I'm presenting
Ma'am,
to you my ID.
it doesn't work that way, okay? I need your ID so I can run it.
Okay, so here's my ID, sir.
Okay. Now, do you have a valid registration?
Okay, so I have a bond for this automobile.
What's that?
I have a bond for this automobile. My paperwork for that.
Okay.
My paperwork.
Yes, I need your paperwork and I need your insurance. Okay?
So my paperwork is this.
All right.
We'll go suddenly, so my paperwork is like
All right, go ahead. Just keep an eye on her.
Any weapons or anything inside the car?
No, sir.
Okay, well, I'm not going to have you dig through a bag right now. I'm telling you to unlock this car and step out. Do you understand me?
Sir, I'm getting my paperwork. He just asked me for my paperwork.
Okay, before I read this super chat, do you think this is going to be actual paperwork, license, proof of insurance, registration, or Do you think it's going to be some bullshit she bought online to try to get out of all of this? I think it's going to be the latter. Cerebral tackle for $5. Just let me know when you want to borrow the Snussy sandwich for one of these clowns. I don't even know what that means. I'm 12, man. I don't even know what that means.
What paperwork?
The sovereign citizen binder.
I have my stuff here.
What are you trying to show me? Ma'am, what are you trying to show me? The only documentation I need to see is your vehicle registration, your proof of insurance, and your Florida driver's license. You showed me a passport ID. Okay. Your tag comes back to nothing.
Ooh,
You didn't present anything to me. Do you have a Florida identification card?
the dreaded
Or a Florida
fee
driver's
schedule.
license? I'm sorry? Okay, why is that?
Because that was rescinded.
Rescinded?
That was rescinded, yes, sir.
Have you ever had one?
Have you ever had a license? The answer is always yes. Because in high school, when you take driver's ed class, or before that, if you wanted to drive, you needed a license. Everyone wanted to drive. Therefore, you got a license. And then there's that moment, that catalyst in every sovereign citizen's life. Let me make myself large. There's that catalyst in every single sovereign citizen's life where the government makes them angry. They hold them accountable. They get accused of a crime. There's enough evidence to convict them. They convict them. They lose their license. They rack up enough random traffic violations where their license gets suspended. They don't pay child support. Their license gets suspended. So they search around the internet. How can I drive when I'm dumb? And they run across the sovereign citizen movement. That's where she's at in her life. So don't say, oh, have you ever had a license? Oh, no, I've never had a license voluntarily. You got a license, something happened, and now you're trying to do everything you can to fuck up your life even worse. And here we are.
Oh, by the way, not a sovereign citizen, so please don't classify me as such. I know you guys have some sort of code terms that you guys use. Never claimed to be.
Right. Oh, this sounds so familiar. I figured it would, Erica. I figured it would. Oh, guys, don't call me a sovereign citizen. I never identified as one. If I see a bird flying with webbed feet, flying south for the winter, landing in ponds, I'm going to call it a duck. Because it shows all of the signs of a duck. You don't need to say, I'm a sovereign citizen, for the officers to go, yeah, this kind of sounds like a sovereign citizen. I hate when they say that. Need coffee. Wants to register a toaster for BSBT's bathtub. I have so many toaster jokes for bathtubs, but I'm going to keep those to myself because I'm a terrible human being.
Right now, you're operating a motor vehicle without a valid driver's license, okay?
Can you put me on a welfare check?
I don't know what...
I'm going to move my bag here. I don't want to
And US 1.
put the license. I don't want to make any sudden movements. I just want you to know what I'm going to do. I'm putting my bag.
Go ahead. Why are you pulling in here? Do you live in here?
I reside here at the moment. Well, I'm domiciled.
So, ma'am, what is this supposed to be? I'm sorry? What is the...
Trust property.
What does that mean?
That the automobile is trust. So this is trust property. That's the
Where's the... So, okay, so this is not... So where's the registration for the vehicle?
So
Okay, so you understand that by the by the Florida state statute, you need a registration, okay? And you also need a Florida driver's license or your driver's license from another state. You understand that, correct? What is there not to understand?
Well, officer, here's the problem, is what you're saying is legally and lawfully correct. The problem is that doesn't fit their narrative, so they're going to stick their head in the sand and pretend, blah, blah, can't hear you, officer. That's what they're going to do. That's what they're going to do. Erica, that's why I turned on closed captions, because I have it jacked up 200%. The volume up there is all the way jacked up, 150%, my bad. And I have it right here all the way jacked up, and I still couldn't hear it, so I turned on closed caption, and we're going to roll with it.
You're operating a motor vehicle in the state of Florida. Okay, so you're responsible for knowing the laws. What identification? No. You are required to provide a driver's license. I have it. It's over here.
Ma'am, unlock the car and step out. I am not asking you. I am telling you, step out of the car. Do you understand me?
Okay, so am I being...
If you do not step out of the car, I will break this window and I will drag you out of the car. Do you understand?
So now you're threatening...
I'm not threatening you. I'm telling you, okay?
You just told me that you're going to...
Unlock the car and step out. Do you understand what I am telling you?
Yeah, hold on.
And this is not a threat. Let's call it a timeline of events. The officer is basically saying, if you continue down this road, if you do X, Y, and Z, my response is going to have to be X, Y, Z as well. So don't do that. It's not a threat. It's not like the officer saying, hey, I'm going to blow your brains out. No, he's saying, if you continue down this road, I'm going to have to break your window. It's not a threat. Exactly. It's the same.
Man, don't turn this into something that it doesn't need to be, okay? If you step out and you cooperate with us, we'll cooperate with you. If you do not, you're going to go to jail.
Unlock the car and step out of the car now.
So I found the car.
Stand right back here in front of my hood. So let's try this again. Do you have a driver's license issued in the state of Florida? No.
No,
She does, but it's suspended. Same with the car. The car's registration.
Was surrender, sir. So
Okay.
that
It says
I
suspended,
understand that.
but
that was
you also have no insurance,
Okay.
and your registration was
So
canceled.
the driver's license was surrendered voluntarily. So I understand that's probably how it looks in the system. But
Because that's how it is, lady. That's how it is. I almost said a bad B word for her. Oh, my license was surrendered. Ma'am, if they suspend your license, if your license gets canceled... Sorry, I'm pouring more energy drink into my peach, mango, pineapple, strawberry smoothie. Because I'm a heathen, apparently. If your shit gets suspended or revoked, your response should be to clear that up as quickly as possible. No. Sovereign citizens decide, I'm actually going to cut it up, send it back to the Secretary of State, whatever. What's the other thing I'm looking for? I don't recall whatever it is for other states. In Michigan, it's a Secretary of State. They send it there and say, I am relinquishing my license, surrendering it. That means you are saying you promise not to drive until you can get this cleared up. That is what you're saying to everyone with common sense. That's what you're saying to the DOT Secretary of State. What they are doing is sending it back. DMV, that's what I'm looking for. DMV, yeah, they're sending it back, making the pledge as a Boy Scout that they're not going to drive a motor vehicle, automobile, whatever, without a license. They think that by sending it in, they're freeing themselves of all the traffic laws, all the traffic code, traffic statutes, whatever, Supreme Court decisions. They're saying, I relinquish my ability to have to do any of that. I'm going to keep driving willy-nilly. And that's simply not how any of it works.
I also have paperwork for that, but that's back in my car. So
Okay.
showing that I have my driver, I went to the DMV and I surrendered that voluntarily. I have my paperwork.
Because it was suspended.
Right. So
That's why you
I
suspended.
understand. That's
So you
what it
realize
says in the
you
system.
know you don't have a license and you're driving. All right.
Was KFARR right or was KFARR right? Thank you. Hopefully I'll be here for a few more years. But at the rate I'm drinking energy drinks, you never know. But yeah, your license was suspended, so you turned it in to the DMV. Okay? That just means you shouldn't be driving. But here she is, fucking driving.
Your car's not insured and it's not registered. All right. And you can't drive like that in the state of Florida. All right.
Boom. Boom.
So
Your vehicle is going to be towed
Do me a favor.
and he's going to write you some tickets.
So why is my vehicle getting towed?
Because it cannot operate on the roads in the state of Florida. It doesn't have insurance and is not registered.
So who is ordering the vehicle to be? I mean, my automobile to be towed? Who is?
Ma'am, we are law enforcement officers of the state of Florida. We enforce the laws of the state of Florida. That's the rules here.
For some reason, I broke this down in a few videos last week that nobody watched. Apparently, I'm not the sovereign citizen guy anymore. I'm the random people not wanting to get out of their cars at a traffic stop guy. But they kind of did the same thing where they're like, automobile. It's not a motor vehicle. It's not a motor vehicle. And it's like, your car doesn't have a motor. Does it run off of hopes and dreams? Like, how is your car moving? Can we pop the hood? Because I'm curious. It's like, it's a fucking motor vehicle. Just because you guys want to play word salad, that it doesn't work.
If you don't want to abide by the laws, man, that has nothing to do with us. Okay? And we're
You done with your phone call? Who are you talking to on your phone call?
I'm talking to a family member.
Okay.
Sir.
Put the phone on top of this hood.
Okay, so sir, why do I have to put my phone?
Okay, because
on
right
the
now you're
hood?
being detained, okay? You're not listening. We're not going to play this game, alright?
Let's go.
Go away into jail.
I'll just...
Pocket.
Have a seat. What up?
Here comes the dumb shit now that she's in the car.
Yeah, her car's been...
I'm not playing this game. She's going.
She knows her driver's license is suspended too. So
2102 adult female 1015. What were those papers that she handed you?
Just make sure.
Dan, can you stay with her real quick, please?
That's fine. So it has her name on there. So it's not that she's... Well, you have to confirm that's her name.
Huh?
Okay. Is it Antonia? Okay. Yeah, so she provided...
Is that the name that was on her, that little ID she gave you?
She gave you all the ID?
Passport identification card. So she knowingly is driving without a license. Okay. Before I ask you some questions, I'm going to read you something, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have a lawyer present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford a hire lawyer, we will be appointed to represent you for questioning. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop answering anytime you speak with a lawyer. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
I don't understand.
Yes or no? Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Well, I'm not waiving any of my rights, sir.
I can't hear you. What?
I'm not waiving any of my rights, sir.
I'm asking you yes or no. Do you understand what I just read to you?
So I understand what you're saying, sir.
Okay, having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk with me?
No, sir.
Clearly you don't fucking understand, or you wouldn't be in the situation in the first place. So I know they're not using it correctly because they just don't want to understand. I don't stand under anything. The way they're using this was, yeah, if you guys Side note, tangent here. I do have the Reading the Room channel. If somebody wants to put the link for that in the description or in the chat for me, that would be terrific. I will be covering the first episode of A Night of the Seven Kingdoms tomorrow. If you're waiting for all the episodes to come out so you can watch them, do not visit my channel tomorrow. Just know that it was good. Episode 1, in my opinion, was good. But no, so the way she's trying to say this is, I overstand you. I overstand. For her, that means I know more than you on the topic. I stand over you. You understand me. You stand under me. When in reality, if she knew more than anyone, her license wouldn't have got suspended. Her car would have been registered and she would have insurance. She wouldn't have pulled her SOV-sit binder out and then ended up in the back of a cop car.
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah,
Yes, how you doing?
I'm doing well.
All right, so what was her name?
Her name is Antonia.
Antonia. Okay. So my Antonia is gonna go to jail today. Okay.
Is she gonna be? Why is she going to jail, sir?
She does not have a valid license, and she has knowledge of that. And her vehicle is also not insured, and it's not registered either.
Doesn't she doesn't even have a license. Her license was
Suspended.
surrendered.
It's suspended.
Her license was surrendered before all of that right there anyway.
Right, but you understand that you don't need to have a physical license for your license to be suspended.
This is your wallet.
Yes,
It's going to be coming with you. Your wallet and your phone is going to be coming with you, okay? Your car is being towed.
Okay, so
Okay, ma'am. In order to operate the vehicle, on the roads in the state of Florida, you need to have a valid Florida driver's license. Okay, so that's why she's going to jail, because she does not have one, and she has knowledge that she does not have one.
No insurance on the vehicle either.
And there's no insurance on the vehicle, and she doesn't even have a tag on the vehicle.
Tag.
It's a tag that is not recognized in the state of Florida. Okay? So she'll be booked into the Indian River County Jail tonight.
She was charged with driving with a suspended license, resisting arrest without violence, failure to register her vehicle, and having no insurance. She was sentenced to 12 months of probation. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe.
Okay, so I have some things to say in closing. That was the only video. That's all I brought today. I've been trying to master short streams that people want to watch after the fact, because those have been doing quite well for me. So let's just break this down for a second. She was sentenced to 12 months of probation. I am literally in this Facebook group as of today, being told by these random low IQ, brain dead sovereign citizens that this never happens. They never get convicted. The cops always face $1 million lawsuits. They win and the cops get fired. That's what I've been told all day. But we watch this shit every day. Every day. And they go to court and regularly get convicted. And when they don't get convicted, it's nothing. They're never found not guilty. They just get dismissed because they drag it out for years and years and years. That's it. Ed, I painted yesterday. I painted today. And guess what? I'm going to paint again tomorrow. I have a large living room and I have a lot of shit to paint in it. For some reason, my house, the lady we bought it from, the entire downstairs was all one color, and it was like ghetto flat blue. So I have to paint all of it because it's all one color. It's a whole thing, but that's it. That's it. That's all I got. Let me do something right quick. We are going to see who is live. Live. Because I don't know who's going to be live at 8:30 because this was a super short stream. Let's see. No, that's me. Ooh, that could be fun. Oh, I know where we're going. I know where we're going. And it's scheduled for 8:20. I'm hoping that they are live. It's the nightcap. So, I'm going to go enjoy my birthday. You guys have fun over there with him. I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. I did stream earlier today about a sovereign citizen grandpa. Go watch that if you guys are bored. All right. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.
You're still here? It's over. Go home.